All right, man. Exciting, y'all. Lord, we thank you for this day. Thank you for allowing us to be in here to enjoy some football. Thank you for our many blessings. Just thank you for all those that will come in. Us to bless them and keep them, help them to feel your love, minister to them as they need, uh, and just bless us to have a good stream. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Amen. Falcons getting the ball for the first time. Um, Catch made by Jack Velling, backup tight end, first down Falcons. After the Falcons defense gets a stop in the first half, the first quarter, first drive of the game. So Falcons driving in Colts territory after Zachariah Branch punt return. Um, Getting off to a decent start here. Much better than last week, that's for sure. Hope y'all had a great week. Looks like Tyler Goodman getting the first shot at running back. Cooper Rush is going to be playing the whole first half, and then we'll see Captain Jack Strand in the second half. My guy. My guy, Captain Jack. I'm going to be making some breakfast, man, while I'm streaming, so buckle up, settle in. Get some people to come through, say what's up. If not, we're just going to watch and enjoy the game. Falcons not having much success with the short passing game. That's been snuffed out a few times by the Colts. All right. Got my Bijan jersey on. It's happening. You won't see Bijan today, but it's all good. What's happening, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in. We watching Falcons versus Colts. Preseason game number 2, 3rd and 6. First quarter, Falcons have the ball. Incomplete pass. Looks like Nick Folk will come out and attempt a long field goal. Look like we see an Ethan Anianwa out there starting, getting a chance at right tackle. Let's see how Nick Folk looks. We wanted desperately to improve our special teams in the offseason. Nick Folk has been the most accurate kicker in the league for the last few years, and his kick is good. All right, Falcons lead 3-0. All right. Falcons versus Colts. Oops. And 2. I'm looking forward to seeing a little more of Malcolm DeWalt the fourth today. I'm looking forward to seeing some more Zachariah Branch, possibly on special teams. I want to see some more of AJ Woods as well. We saw Kendall Daniels in there making a good tackle on 3rd down for the Falcons. I want to see Harold Perkins cook out there. I want to see Kobe Bryant. I want to see if Kobe Bryant can come in, play solid, no penalties, because he's been plagued with penalties since. Every time it seems like he gets some extended time, he gets a lot of pass interference calls, a lot of holding calls. He needs to trust his technique. He needs to play sound football and stop getting penalized when the ball comes his way. All right. But ultimately, we just want to see the Falcons fight, man. I feel like the Falcons didn't even fight last last week. They just laid down. Broncos came in ready to play. Falcons were not ready. Um, and we got steamrolled. Falcons got steamrolled at home. Embarrassment in front of your fans. I don't care if it's preseason or not. That was an embarrassing showing. 24-0 at halftime. No excuse for that. New coach Kevin Stefanski couldn't be happy with that. Players couldn't have been happy with that effort either. So looking forward to just a much better effort today from the Atlanta Falcons overall. All right. All three phases: special teams, defense, offense. All right. It's your boy, Let Us Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day. Go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe. I'm going to be making some breakfast in a minute because I'm just getting out of bed, man. Taught my first full week this week. So I slept in today. I slept in. Felt good. All right. Good tackle by the special teams unit. Looks like a hold possibly. See Harold Perkins out there on special teams. Back him up. Back him up. Absent says, does pineapple belong on pizza? Absolutely. What do you mean? Absolutely. Yes, it does. I mess with a pineapple pizza every now and then, man. I mess with a pineapple pizza every now and then. Oh. Good push. Good push by the rush right there. But McGowan, he drives forward for 5 yards. It looked like nothing was there. It looked like the Falcons had him stopped. Point of contact right there. JD Bertrand. He's very light. He gives up way too many yards after contact. Oh. Falcons get hit with a layered throw right over the zone. Good pass by Riley Leonard. Tackled by DeMarco Hellams. Big gain for the Colts. First down. In Falcons territory, 1st and 10. Oh, good cut by McGowan, man. Good cut by McGowan. This guy, I think, is out of Kentucky. Seth McGowan, if I'm not mistaken. Running back. He looks good, man. Looks good for the Colts. All right, so we got Ojulari, Harrison, Maxwell, Williams, Braylon Trice in there on defense. Kendall Daniels, Harold Perkins, and I didn't get the other guys. Braylon Trice is in there now. I want to see something from Braylon Trice, man. Okay, got to make a good tackle here. Good tackle by DeMarco Hellams. All right. Good tackle, DeMarco. Catch. Close to the first down, but not quite. All right. So the Falcons hold on third down, and the Colts will kick. And it is good. The game is tied 3-3. Atlanta 3, Colts 3. Colts with their second possession for the Falcons on offense coming up soon. All right. After these commercial break. Hey. I'm actually opening these windows, open these blinds. All right, man. Don't be afraid to comment in the comment section. Commercial break right now. Falcons 3, Colts 3. So chill out and watch this game today, y'all. Shout out to all the students that made it through the first week of PE with your boy. We had so much fun this week. So we're looking forward to next week having even more fun. We're going to do some more games and activities. And then we're going to get into our units the week after that, all right? So shout out to all the teachers, too, that have just made it back to work, all right? Teachers are important. Teachers are amazing. Teachers are great. Teachers are important pillars to the community. Don't let nobody tell you different. Shout out to all the teachers all over the world. I don't care what you teach. You are important. What you teach, you are important. Falcons have the ball back, 1st and 10. Rush up the middle. Gains basically nothing. All right. Cutboards. Yeah. Gain of 9. Like 3rd down and 1. Expect a run here by the Falcons. I take my medicine. Yep. 1st down, Falcons. It's like Nathan Carter with the run. Colts are challenging a spot, saying that Carter fell down, and they might win this. He actually did fall early. But if he's short, he's going to be inches short. Expect the Falcons to go for it on 3rd and short or 4th and short anyway. So, see what happens. All right. Canola oil. Y'all don't know about the canola oil. Spray. But I only cook with olive oil now. No vegetable oil, only with olive oil. Okay. That Crisco. Put that out of my diet. Not good for you. Did they win the challenge? No, they did not. They lost the challenge. Falcons 1st and 10. Oh, good run. Good run. He's gone. Tyler Goodman, touchdown. Falcons. Woo, what a run. That's 7 of them things. Or 6. Oh, set up the defender perfectly. Knew he wanted to get to the outside. Touchdown, Falcons. That was a 49-yard run by Tyler Goodman off left tackle. What a thing of beauty. What a thing of beauty. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Tyler Goodman, running back number 3, sold up right there. Or Tyler Goodman, Tyler Goodson. I've been calling him Goodman all morning. Falcons get a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for bench players leaving and celebrating on the field. So, yeah, they will be backed up for the extra point. But Tyler Goodson, man, great run. He looked really good last week. He was one of the only bright spots last week. It was tough to find some bright spots. He was the only one. So he's hot performance this week. And he's running back number 3, man. I know I was pulling for Cash Jones, but there's no way Cash Jones is going to be able to eclipse what Tyler Goodson has done these first 2 games and all through training camp. So, yeah, man. Tyler Goodson, great run. Touchdown Falcons. Falcons lead 10-3 in Indianapolis in the first quarter. Woo! Let's go. Tyler Goodson, 3rd string running back. What a run. Great blocking by the line as well. He was untouched as he broke through the line. He only had to make one guy miss, really. He made another miss right before he got to the goal line, but he did have a good angle on Tyler Goodson. Don't mind me cutting up my potatoes to make some breakfast. What a difference a week makes. This time last week, the Falcons were down, 10-0 already? We saw Tua come out, look mediocre at best. Make a couple good throws to Kyle Pitts, but that was about it. Fans were concerned. Cooper Rush came in, looked like hot garbage. And I had already conceded that I wasn't going to watch the first half because Cooper Rush was starting the first half this week. But I thought the game was yesterday. So since the game was Saturday morning, I said, I'm going to go ahead and watch this thing. Let me stream. Since I missed my stream on Thursday, let me stream this game today. Connect with some Falcon fans, if possible. Flag on the kick. Another flag on the kick. All right. Another flag against the Colts. Return team. It's the second one in a row. Special teams coach will not be happy about that. Apologies for the disruption. Good tackle by the Falcons defense, rallying to the ball. You see Kendall Daniels out there. Oh, my goodness. Falcons defense is flowing to the ball really quickly. Expect the Colts to try to do some sort of misdirection to catch the Falcons off guard, okay? Whether that's a screen pass or a fake screen, expect them to use the Falcons' aggressiveness against them because the Falcons are flying around right now, man. All over Leonard. Yes, let's go. Falcons defense gets off the field once again. Punt time. Falcons defense looking good, man. Falcons defense looking good, man. Again, this is the second team, all right? These are not the starters. These are not the guys you're going to see on Sunday. No Jonathan Taylor. No Daniel Jones. No Josh Downs. None of those guys. No Tyler Warren. These are the backups. But you still want to see a strong performance from your team. Regardless. big return. Not quite, but Falcons ball, 1st and 10. Good field position. Every time Zachariah Branch gets the ball, though, you think something good is going to happen. He's an exciting young player. He had a great practice against the Colts. Made a couple highlights out there against that Colts defense. One where he absolutely broke. Oh. Good fight. Who's that? Jack Belling again with another catch. Good fight for an extra few yards after contact. Like to see that from a guy who's trying to make this roster. Backup tight end out of Michigan State. Falcons to the ball quickly. Back to the run game, and Tyler Goodson, another first down. Oh, no, this is Nathan Carter now. Nathan Carter. First down, Falcons. Actually, Colts did kick a field goal. 10-6. 10-6. I said a punt, but it was a field goal. 10-6. Brother gotta pay attention. Make some breakfast. Like a flag is down. Chris Blair with the catch. First Chris Blair sighting all preseason. Is it a flag on the defense? Holding on the defense. First down Falcons. Chris Blair. Big body Blair. And hearing everybody say, oh, man, he's a big body receiver, just like Drake London. Let him cook. Let's see what he can do. Beat him this game. Let's beat Chris Blair. See what he can do, man. This running game looks good, though. Bill Callahan, I'm sure he laid into his guys after a really, really poor performance last week, wanting to establish this run, make it easier for your quarterback when you can run the ball. All right. We are going to clean up this kitchen for a minute, and then we'll be back sitting on the couch. End of the first quarter. Falcons 10, Colts 6. Falcons driving in Colts territory. It's Saturday, y'all. Originality. All right. Falcons' identity showing in this game. Running the ball first. A lot better push from the O-line this game than we saw versus the Broncos. Broncos are a better defensive unit, though, hands down. Broncos are way better defensive unit. watch this again. Watch that again. This is clean. Watch it again. Watch it again, bro. No turns. Okay. All that. Falcons 1st and 10 at the Colts 13. Tyler Goodson tackled, gain of 1. That's 2nd and 9. All right, man. Falcons 10, Colts 6. Looks like a timeout on the field. Second quarter, Falcons deep in Colts territory. Turn it down a little bit. Up kind of high. Cooper Rush drops back to throw, completes the pass to Tyler Goodson. 3rd down and short for the Falcons. Tyler Goodson having a great game, man. Game keeps freezing up on your app. It's fine on mine, brother. What's up, Lee? It's fine on my app right now. I'll keep you updated, man. 10-6 right now. 3rd and 5. Falcons run a draw. That's a strange call. A draw? On 3rd and 5. That's a strange call. 10-6. Falcons probably will kick this ball, I would imagine. Trying to catch the Colts off guard, I would imagine. Unless they go for it here. Oh, Falcons go for it here. 4th and 3. Guess they plan to go for it anyway. Just chilling. Yes, sir. Hope you had a great week, man. Got a flag down. Chris Blair trying to run the back shoulder fade with Cooper Rush, but it looks like Chris Blair was being held in the end zone. First down, Falcons on the 1 yard line. Pass interference, defense. First down, Falcons on the 1. I told you, I said, look, they probably going to be looking to see what they have in Chris Blair. Let him cook. All right. First down, Falcons on the 1 yard line. First and goal. Now they got the big boys in. Nathan Carter. He tries to get in. I don't know if he made it. He did not. Nathan Carter makes it to the half-yard line. Second and goal. Good push by the Colts right there. Saw some of the Falcons get pushed back there off the line. Going to need a better push from the Falcons offensive line. Trying to run this in. Maybe a QB sneak. Maybe a QB sneak by Cooper Rush here. Nathan Carter still in the game. Tight formation. This could be a QB sneak. Yep. I don't think he made it. Still didn't get a good push. He did not make it. Third and goal. The Colts defensive line is holding. Got some big bodies out there, man. I'm looking at them. Them some big boys on the Colts. Oh, looks like he bounced off for the touchdown. Touchdown. Second effort by Nathan Carter. Make sure the ball did not come out before he crossed the goal line. That was a big time hit by the linebacker right there. But Carter spins. And then the ball comes out after he hits the ground. That should be a touchdown, Falcons. Wow. What a great effort by Carter, man. He was hit hard at that goal line. Woo! As soon as he crosses that goal line, that's a touchdown. So, yeah, that's good. Great hit, though, by that linebacker. Just could not get Carter to the ground. (16-6). Falcons leading after 2 rushing touchdowns and a Nick Folk field goal. Let's see if we can get the Nick Folk extra point here. Nick Folk's extra point is good. 17-6. Falcons leading. Nathan Carter, 1 yard touchdown run. We'll be back after these messages. Let's get it. Cowboys versus Giants. That could be a high-scoring game right there.
This is where my love of the game was born.
Got to turn this down. I don't want to have any copyright infringements going on here. What's happening? Dolo Solo, how you doing, man? You liking this Falcons score? 17-6 over the Colts. 2 rushing touchdowns. Tyler Goodson, Nathan Carter. Defense looking good. We absolutely balling right now, man. 17-6. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the run game, man. The run game is leading the charge. QB right now is Cooper Rush. You know, he haven't done anything really spectacular, but he hasn't made those big mistakes like he made last week either. Yep, just managing the game. Managing the game. Yes, sir. Lee comes in. Yes, sir. 17-6. Another touchdown by the run game. Cooper Rush is doing good. Yeah. I want to see Jack Strand, what he does in the second half. I'm usually not biased like this, but I'm really pulling for Jack Strand to make this roster, man. Jack Strand is going to start the second half. He's going to play the whole second half. I'll be honest with you, Dolo Solo. We won't see Zadarius until probably game number 1. Nah, I don't think we'll see him next game. He hasn't been with a team. I doubt they throw him out there in preseason game number 3. They probably want to get him up to speed, get him to learn this defense. Not saying he's out of shape, but, you know, get him in football shape as well. Don't want to rush him out there too soon. They say going to play next week. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll see him for maybe a drive or 2. I can't imagine they'll play him a lot. If they do play him, can't imagine they'll play him a lot. I can put this on the TV now. Yeah, let me put this on the TV. That way I don't have to watch my phone. The beauty of technology. You can cast your phone to your smart TV. Oh, now it says, look like there's a problem. Oh, that's also the bad part about casting from your phone. Sometimes technology doesn't work. Starting QB, it has not been official, but Tua is number 1 right now on the depth chart. Michael Penix Jr. has not been cleared by his doctor yet, so we're waiting for that. Carlos Allen Jr., defensive tackle out of Houston. He's going to have a tough time making this roster, man. They keep bringing in new guys. I think they got a pretty good nucleus with the big guys right now. Big man Williams. What is our guy that we brought back? Let me look at this. Let me look at the roster. One of the DTs. Deshaun Hand we brought in as a free agent. And then we brought our guy back that we had with this roster for a couple years. He's like a real big body. Falcons. Maybe the practice squad for Carlos Allen Jr. He's one of those guys, you know, one of those DTs that's hovering around 300. Seem like we got quite a few of those guys right now on the roster. He's competing with Eric Johnson, Devonta Maxwell. Devonta Maxwell started the game at D-tackle. Ontario Thompson, the draft pick out of Washington, he hasn't even played yet. Mason Smith, they picked him up in the offseason. LaCale London, big body. So Brandon Dorless, Deshaun Hand, those guys are penciled in. And you look at LaCale London, Mason Smith, those are our second string guys. So Carlos Allen Jr. is fighting with Ontario Thompson, Eric Johnson, the second, who just picked up, and Devontae Maxwell. I don't think the Falcons take more than 5 DTs on the active roster, so he's going to have to beat out Thompson, Johnson, and Maxwell. Do you think he can do it? Falcons getting the ball. What's happening? Number 79. Let's get it. Let me get my app back on here. Man, who is that? Lee 85. You brought your app problems in here, man. I wasn't having any problems on my app. You brought your app problems to my app. Just playing. Falcons getting the ball now. Sound good to me. It's going to be a blowout early. See what we got. Got Falcons right here. Now it's not letting me throw it to my TV. We're going to see Colts fans leaving. Yeah, most likely. And you know what? As a Falcon fan, we can't even laugh because last week our fans were leaving. Our fans were leaving last week, so I can't even laugh. I can't even laugh about it, man. We can't laugh. Our fans were leaving last week, bro. Because we got our butts whooped by the Broncos. We got mollywopped. I'm going to just stay on my phone, man. TV's tripping. Commercial break right now. But I'll be really happy when the regular season starts for real. Yeah, man. A couple more weeks to go to the regular season. Also, fantasy football season starting right now. The draft should be, I got my first draft. I'm only in 2 leagues, but got my first draft tomorrow. I really don't know what to do because I'm going to be celebrating my mom's birthday, and I'll be at church. So it's going to be tough to really draft any players or stay focused on the draft. That is, I really would hate to be focused on my phone while I'm, hanging out with the family. So we'll see. I can't give that information away on stream because somebody might be looking and might try to snipe my quarterback. But it's a 2-quarterback league. So you got to get 2. You got to get 3 because you need 2 solid ones. And then you need 1 rotational guy just in case one of them dudes go down, So got to get 3 quarterbacks in that league, really. I got my eye on a few. I am picking right in the middle. Tyler Goodson, another good run off the left side. It's like we got a flag. Holding against the offense, that's going to bring that play back. What position should you pick first? You got to go with whatever position gives you the best value, to be honest. I don't believe in picking a wide receiver first or picking a running back first or picking a quarterback first. Whatever player gives you the highest value right there, you take that player. Like Bijan, for instance. If Bijan is there at number 3 because somebody took, Jamar Chase and then Josh Allen, first 2, you take Bijan, number 3, easy. If Bijan goes 1 and then Jamar Chase goes 2, to me it makes a lot of sense for someone to draft Josh Allen 3rd because he's the best or probably going to be the highest scoring quarterback in fantasy football this season, statistically. right? Talking about running, talking about passing, and we're talking about rushing touchdowns and passing touchdowns. Oh man, let us pray for Ed Oliver, man. That's tragic. The passing of his 2-year-old son. That's tragic. Cooper Rush squeezing a pass in between two Colts. Very dangerous pass, but it is complete. Say your prayers for Ed Oliver. Absolutely. Are you a Seattle Seahawks fan? I personally would not draft like a Amon-Ra St. Brown, Puka Nacua, Jackson and Jigba Smith over Josh Allen. I wouldn't do it. Oh, that is a first down. Oh, another flag could be going back, could be coming back. Holding on the offense again. That's going to wipe out a really good passing catch from Cooper Rush to Jack Belling, number 74. Okay, Falcons fan. All right. Oh, yeah, he was definitely being held. He basically tackled that man so he wouldn't sack Cooper Rush. Yep. 3rd and 18. Probably just going to see a screenplay or a draw here and punt the ball to the Colts. There's the draw. There's Nathan Carter. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage almost, and the Falcons will punt. That's what's up. Man, he had a great year last year. Rise up, man. Who are you excited to see? Are you excited about any of these rookies on the team since we got a Falcon fan in here? What rookies are making you excited? What's your biggest concern about this year's team? What's your biggest concern? Which rookies have you excited? Oh, great punch. All the way down to the 3-yard line or the 4-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Great punt. We used to call that the coffin corner punt. Back in, they still do. The coffin corner, man. 17-6. Falcons leading the Colts. Falcons on defense. Defense been looking pretty solid, man. Good stop last drive. Let's see what they can do. They can force a turnover with the Colts backed up, or force some lost yards, force a safety. Let's see what the Falcons can do. Let me plug in this computer real quick. I hope y'all having a great day. I got to do my push-ups, man. I ain't going to lie. I don't feel like doing them, but I'm going to do them. Got to do my push-ups. Got to do my core work as well. I've been watching this Navy SEALs that just dropped on Netflix. I'm loving that series. If you need a series to watch, check out Navy SEALs. It's pretty good. If you like military strategy, suspense, action, I think you'll like it. It's right up my wheelhouse. What does that even mean? Right up my wheelhouse. What does that mean? Oh, it's not called Navy SEALs. It's called SEAL Team. It's called SEAL Team. Yeah, it's a good series. Good series. Oh, let me check on this. Alexa, set an alarm for 45 minutes. Let me get... See, that's what you want. You want to hear a nice, kind of slow boil here. That's what you want. That's what you want. You can take that lid off. A lot of steam coming out that pot or skillet. Just blue water in here. Fine. Better put the shoes away. Colts are punting. Falcons with the hold on defense. Good stop. I agree, Lee. Good stop. Ooh. Who we got on punt return? Right here. Ooh, good cut. Good cut. Picks up 5. Gets positive yards. That was Dylan Drummond. 1st and 10. Falcons get the ball back. Good job, defense. Who's rushing? Adrian Peterson? Oh, was it Jamal Anderson? Was it Jamal Anderson? That's a good question. Who's rushing touchdown? Did Jonathan Edwards break against the Falcons? Whose rushing record did Jonathan Taylor break against the Falcons last season? Oh, so we don't see Cooper Rush the whole first half. We have Jack Strand in the game. Let's go. Before halftime. I love it. Second and 4. Oh, no blocking there by the O-line. Loss of yards. That's the linebacker out of Oregon. He cut that. Oh, yeah. He shot that gap. Made a good play. Butcher. Let's see what they have cooked up for Jack Strand on 3rd and long. Empty set. He's making checks. Good blocking by the line. He throws a dot to Dylan Drummond. Let's go. First down, Falcons. Good blocking by the O-line. Jack Strand he just throws dots, bro. He just throws dots. Look at that. Great pass. Catches him in stride. I couldn't have even handed the ball. I could have even handed the ball to Dylan Drummond better than Jack Strand just threw it to him. I would like a play action right here. Yep. Good play. I need to be offensive coordinator. Play action. Let's go. First down, Falcons. Now come back with the run. Now we got them off balance. They don't know what's coming. Run or pass. It looks like a run, but it could be a pass. Oh, you ahead of me. You ahead of me. You ahead of me. That was a pass to the tight end. Lee's ahead of me. I'm telling you, this kid, Jack Strand, man, he knows what to do. He knows what to do. Come on. Another good pass to Chris Blair. It's night and day, man. He looks so much better than Cooper Rush. And Cooper Rush haven't looked bad, but Jack Strand looks good. It looks like you can take the training wheels off the offense when Strand is in the game. You got the training wheels on the offense when Cooper Rush is in the game. Now you can ride that bike. Now you can ride that bike. That looked more like an elliptical trainer, but now you can ride that bike. We got Captain Jack in the game. Take the training wheels off. Cooper Rush is gone. Let's go. Unless there's something we're not seeing around Flowery Branch or in training camp on a day-to-day basis, Jack Strand's making his team. Jack Strand is making this team. I don't know what he's doing on a day-to-day basis, but I know when he shows up to the game, he's ready to play. I know that much. Is he working hard? Is he ingratiating himself with his teammates? Is he a good culture guy in the locker room? Those things I don't know. But I know when it's time to throw that ball, he can throw that ball. He can throw that ball. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? He can throw that ball. All right, man. Captain Jack leading the 2-minute drill now. He didn't got promoted. Good pass to Blair. That was such a great pass. Got some lemon tea here. And it's hot. Woo, it's hot. Is it ever? You know what? I'm just have to hold this. I don't want this to spill. Captain Jack. I want to see Captain Jack get the ball in the end zone. Captain Jack, we want a touchdown. most likely throwing scenarios here, but you can still run the ball. He gets out of there. Look at Captain Jack go. He gets down. Absolutely. Good job. Good job. Good clock. Gets out when he needs to. Gets down. Avoids the big hit. Captain Strand Vic. That's right, baby. We love to see it. Those young legs. Those young legs. Cash Jones. Driving. Ooh, okay. Captain Jack getting on the back of that pile and trying to push Cash Jones for a few more yards. I love that. 3rd and 2. I'm thinking the Falcons might run the ball here again unless Colts go to timeout. Nope, Colts are not going with a timeout. Falcons might run the ball here again, trying to run the clock out. Don't want the Saints. Don't tell me, Lee, you're ahead of me. Cash Jones. Cash. Straight out of low cash. Cash money. Cash rules the world. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Let's go, baby. Captain Jack with the touchdown. Did his foot go out of bounds? Let's go. Cash money. We love it, baby. Cash Jones. Trying to make his case probably for the practice squad at this point. How the roles have reversed. Falcons were down 24-0 last week. Got their butts whooped. This week, it's all good, Lee. It's all good, man. We family, man. We family, man. Every time you spoil a touchdown, though, you owe you owe the Let Us Pray Foundation $5. 24-6. Falcons leading over the Colts on the road. Impressive first half, man. Captain Jack Strand, rookie quarterback, battling for the 3rd string QB position. Hits fellow rookie, Cash Jones. Cash money, baby. Straight cash, homie. Dollar bill, y'all. Big hit on special teams. Colts don't even get to the 25-yard line. We love to see that from the special teams unit. I love it now. I'm loving that. Let me do my push-ups. I said I was going to do 5 push-ups. However many points the Falcons score, I'm going to do 5 times that many push-ups. Did he catch that? He caught that. Wow, what a catch and what a throw. You can't let the receiver get to the sideline right here, man. You got to tackle them in bounds. Look at that ball sailed, man. You got to be tighter than that, Clark Phillips. You got to be much tighter than that. Giving up way too much space. This is not the time to play prevent defense. Tackle him inbounds. Yes, good tackle. Gats Boy speaks. What's happening, man? He said the new era is here. We are watching a different Falcons team this week, man. We are watching a different Falcons team this week, man. No doubt about it. That was a great tackle. Was that Channing Tindall with the tackle to keep the wide receiver in bounds? Linebacker with the good chase down tackle. Makes the Colts burn timeout. They only have one more timeout left. Falcons dominating the first half, opposed to what we saw last week, 24-6, but trying to keep the Colts out of field goal range here. With about 20 seconds left, they only have one timeout left. All right, 2nd and 7. You don't mind giving up a first down here, but you don't want to get beat over the top. Oh my gosh. Clark Phillips. Pass interference, man. He panics, doesn't play the ball, plays the receiver, and gives up about 50 yards of field position. Oh, no. Okay. Clark Phillips. Your boy Let Us Pray apologizes on the spot. Wide receiver pushes off. Good defense, Clark Phillips. It looked like on the first glance that he pushed the receiver out, but receiver actually reached out and pushed Clark Phillips and threw him own self off balance. All right. That's a big penalty. Just dumping that one short. 2nd and about 15. 8 seconds to go. Probably Hail Mary here. That's about all the Colts can do. I'm going to have to get on these push-ups, man. 24 points. 24 times 5. That's 120. Oh, good pressure by the Falcons D-line. Great defensive possession by the Falcons to shut the door on the Colts to have a chance to score at the end of that half. And the Falcons get the ball back in the second half because the Colts had it first. So Falcons with a chance to double up. They score at the end of the half of the first. Chance to come out and score first in the second with the commanding lead. You got to like what you're seeing from the Falcons, man. Got to like what you're seeing from these Falcons. Get away from the ball. I don't want to even see anybody touch that ball. That's right. Let the time run out. Smart way to end the half. 24-6. Falcons leading at halftime. What are your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section? Well, you already know what I'm saying. No. All right, man. Standouts in the first half. I gotta go with the defense. I'm gonna go with the defense as a whole, man. Defensive line, stopping the run of the Colts. That was a huge, huge problem against the Broncos last week. Then I'm going to go with the running game. So I'm going to go with offensive line. All offense. The offensive line has looked like they've right. Hold on. Offensive line look like a new group of men out there. A new group of men compared to what it was last week. I mean, this running game has been all over the Colts. You hear me? All over the Colts. Tyler Goodson, 49-yard touchdown run. Then we had some good runs by Nathan Carter. And then we got the pass game going. The pass game got going a little bit with Cooper Rush. But then it really got going when Jack Strand got in the game. Jack Strand, man. Orchestrating, commanding, steering the offense down the field and threw a very nice touch pass to Cash Jones for the touchdown with the defender in his face. That was not an easy pass, man. Like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing on all fronts. Special teams looks good as well. Yes, James Pierce Jr. The first time that he can actually, I believe, be cleared is November 2nd or November 3rd. And that's not saying that he will actually play that game. That's when he can actually be cleared, if he is cleared to play. Because it's not a given that he's going to be cleared. He has to apply, I think, and have a conversation with Roger Goodell and make sure he stays out of trouble and all that type of stuff. So, it's an 8-game suspension right now, and hopefully it stays that way. And hopefully he can be available in November. But yeah, man, what a good performance by the Falcons in this first half on the road against the Colts. What have you liked most out of this first half? What have you liked most? Offensive line, defensive intensity. You like the quarterback situation? Are you liking Cooper Rush? You feeling Daniel Jones? You feeling Cooper Rush? You feeling Jack Strand? What are you liking the most out of this first half? I'm with you, Dolo Solo. I'm liking the offensive line. James Pierce looking good in preseason. Absolutely. He can get out there and at least get some reps because he's going to be sitting down for a couple months once the season starts. Cash Jones, Bulldog, gets in the end zone. I like him too. I just think we have too many good running backs ahead of him. Hopefully he can make the practice squad. I hope James Pierce Jr. can absolutely get his career back on track after this suspension. I said it in another stream. I'm going to say it on my stream. The suspension for James Pierce Jr. could be the best thing that's ever happened to him in his life. It could be the best thing that ever happened to James Pierce. Holding him accountable for his actions. He doesn't lose his job. He only has to sit down. I think this could be the best thing that ever happened to James Pierce Jr. He gets a second chance. He knows this team is going to stand by him, okay? But he also knows that he can't repeat that same mistake. Can't repeat those mistakes, man. Got to grow up. Life is not about not making mistakes, but it's about learning from your mistakes, okay? So, James Pierce Jr., I wish you well, man. And I absolutely hope that you get your career back on track. And I hope you tear up the league. going forward after this. I'm gonna call it a minor setback because sometimes a setback just sets you up for a great comeback. All right. So those said I've liked the offensive line. I have as well. Last game D-line was torching Tua. Yeah, I agree. What's your thought on Tua this preseason? Looked pretty pedestrian to me. I do not like the velocity on the ball he's throwing. I think he's throwing some layups, some melons, some beach balls out there. And if that's how he's going to throw in the regular season, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in trouble. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Tua. I'm not liking it at all, man. Just going to be honest. Be honest with you. It's not that he's spraying the ball all over the place and looking inaccurate, but he doesn't look confident in his throw. His throws don't have any zip on them. And how are we going to stretch the ball downfield with a guy who has lost all that velocity in his arm? How are we going to do that as an offense? Teams are just going to be able to stack the box, and whether we run or play action, he won't be able to throw over their head because the ball's just going to float up into the air if he does. And they're going to have time to recover. So unless Tommy Rees has some magic tricks up his sleeve, we're not going to be able to play with a quarterback who can't push the ball downfield. That's the thing. As a run-heavy team, you got to be able to mirror the pass game with the run. We heard that when Kevin Stefanski came in. Mirror the pass game with the run. So we got to be able to pass the ball for this offense to work. Second half, what are you looking forward to seeing in the second half? Tyler Goodson looks freaking like the MVP of preseason. That's what I think about Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson looks like the MVP of preseason for the Atlanta Falcons. That's what I think about Tyler Goodson, man. He has looked amazing. All right. I don't think there's a question. He's going to be the third string running back. And if Brian Robinson don't watch his back, he could be the second string guy as the season goes. If he keeps playing like this, I don't see how you keep him off the field. He's a dynamic player. He can catch the ball in the backfield. You saw him do that today. I don't think there's really a battle going on right now. You got Bijan, you got Brian Robinson, you got Tyler Goodson. Then you got Nathan Carter, who made the roster last year, and now you have Cash Jones. So you got 5 running backs that are, I think they're all good backs, man. But we're only going to carry 3. We're not going to carry 4 backs. So that third running back has to give you some special teams, something. You got to give you something on special teams. Gunner, you got to give you some return, man. You got to give you something on special teams for him to be useful on this roster as well. And Tyler Goodson has already said he's willing to do whatever he has to do to stay on this roster. So he's playing special teams as well. And I think he fits this roster great. He's from Atlanta as well, so he's playing at home. He loves the fact that his family can come to the games and they don't have to travel. I think he fits this roster so well. QB battle, absolutely QB battle. I'm not sure if we're going to see a battle at cornerback too. It seemed like we were going to. With Avion Terrell and Mike Hughes, Jack Strand's supposed to start the second half. That's what we were told. I think there was a change of heart to let Jack Strand finish the first half, though, because it said Cooper Rush will start the whole. Or it said Cooper Rush will play the first half, and it said Jack Strand will play the second half. Jack Strand got in that game with 5 minutes to go in the first half, in that second quarter, and he engineered a touchdown drive with some great passes down the field. It wasn't just a run game. I'm not saying that Cooper Rush, didn't do anything, but Cooper Rush benefited a lot from the run game. Jack Strand made some really great passes. So I'm going to be shocked. I'm going to be shocked if Jack Strand does not make this team. Ain't no way you can tell me we're going to risk putting him on the waiver wire and thinking we're going to get him on a practice squad. There's no way. He'll be gone in a heartbeat. Dolo Solo, that's funny that you say that, man. That's a great question, too. We have 2 injury-prone quarterbacks. Jack Strand will start second half. Michael Penix has not been cleared. So, yes, he is not healthy, but he could be cleared at any moment. 2 is still bad. Will Jack Strand have a chance at QB1 for the regular season? Bro, I could see a scenario where both these dudes that we have fighting for the QB1 spot, Tua and Michael Penix, both go down with injuries at some point this year. And then who's going to be there to pick up the pieces? Jack Strand. I can see the scenario right now. I'm not hoping for it, but I can see it. It's like a storybook beginning to his career. Undrafted, Division III, comes in, a lot of promise, got all the measurables. He had to play QB1 at the beginning of training camp because we didn't have any healthy quarterbacks. Could that be a foreshadowing of our season? Jack Strand, he looks good, man. He looks comfortable. People were saying, oh, he played D3. It's going to be too fast for him. The game is not too fast for him. The game is not too fast for him. All right. I got to charge my earbuds. Another play action to start the second half and a big time run and catch. Woo! Captain Jack. I love it. You establish the run in the first half. You come out in a heavy formation, a balanced formation anyway, and you give them that play action. And they bit all over. You know they were talking about stopping the run all halftime. We got to stop the run. We got to stop the run. You give them the bite on the run, and you hit them with a 20-yard gain to start the game. What a great. Okay, Tommy Reese. I see you in your bag, Tommy Reese. Unfortunately, nothing on that. Like I said, their goal is going to be to stop this run. Second half, we could see a heavy dose of play action in the second half for Jack Strand because they are flying to the ball. Dot Dot. Put it right. Dot. Put it right there. Put him on the team. I've seen enough. Matter of fact, go sit him down before he gets injured. Put Cooper Rush back in the game. I never thought I'd say this. Put Cooper Rush back in the game. I've seen enough, Jack Strand. You already made the roster, my friend. Welcome to the Atlanta Falcons. Welcome to the Atlanta Falcons, Jack Strand. Rush! Welcome to the Falcons, Jack Strand. Come on, man. You are on this team, buddy. You are on this team, buddy. I never thought I would say what I just said. Put Cooper Rush back on the field. Sit that young man down. He has earned a spot on the 53. But 31-6, Falcons dominating the Colts. First possession of the third quarter, Falcons doubled up, scored at the end of the first half, get the ball first, score first in the second half. Captain Jack Strand, man. Same here, man. Same here, Lee. I've been talking about this kid since he got picked up by our squad, and I saw them highlights. I was like, there is something here, man. The way he throws the ball. Are they watching this? Are we watching the same guy? How did he not get drafted? Just because he's in Division III, but he throws such a pretty ball. He threw an absolute dot down the sideline, then ran it in for 15 yards. Come on, man. Oh, Trent Richardson in the game. This is interesting. Now, I will watch the rest of the game just to see how Trent Richardson looks. I'll watch the rest of the game just to see that. Not Trent Richardson. What did I say? I said Trent Richardson. Anthony Richardson. This guy was a number one. He was a first round draft pick a couple years ago. Anthony Richardson, man. This guy can use his legs. Look at that. Wide receiver wide open. Don't stop playing defense, Falcons. Come on now. Don't stop playing defense. How'd he get that open? Pass interference offense. That's how he got that open. How did he get that open? I got to start doing these push-ups. It said 5 push-ups for every point we scored. That's 150. That's 155 push-ups I got to do. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. 5 push-ups for every point we score. Let me get started. I could try to be a boss and do 50 at a time, but I'm going to do 30. Oh, good tip. Good tip. Good tip. Who was that? That's been the Achilles heel of Anthony Richardson, turning that ball over. He didn't see that linebacker lurking underneath. Thought he could throw that ball across the middle. Linebacker was there, just didn't make the play. It could have been an interception for the Falcons. Looking like we got a run here on 2nd and long. Now we get 3rd and long for the Falcons. Defense. Can they get off the field? Fourth and 8. I wonder if Jack Strand comes, like, if he comes back out and they score again, are they going to take him out? Oh, no, it's not no 8. That was 3rd and long. Falcons get the punt. Offense comes back on the field. Falcons dominating this game. 31-6. Let me get started with these push-ups. I'm going to do 30 at a time. 30 at a time. I would really rather do them and see you do them so you don't think I'm, like, cheating y'all. Little rugby kick there. Nice little run back. Who's that? Dylan Drummond? Dylan Drummond, nice run back. All right, I'm going to be back in just a moment. Ooh. What a game by Falcons. What a game by Jack Strand. Told you. The Colts, they're going to be trying to stop that run all second half. That's all they talked about in there at halftime, is stopping that run. Jack Strand said, ha. I got something for you. You talk about stopping the quarterback run. All right. I'm a man of my word. Let me do these push-ups. I'm definitely about the health and fitness journey. If y'all didn't know, the boy gets down. I'm about to put this on the floor. Put my chair over here. About the health and fitness journey. 5 push-ups for every point that we score. Here we go. About to do 30 at a time. 1, 2, 3. That's 10. That's 20. That's 30. We'll do 10 more. 40. We'll do 10 more. That's 50. All right. We got 105 to go. Alexa, turn off the alarm. Our potatoes are ready. Uh-oh. Collins, wide receiver. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look, when you got a good quarterback, the wide receivers just go out there. They make plays, man. They make plays. Falcons are making plays now because they believe. They believe in Jack Strand. Those receivers believe. Telling you, if they score a touchdown right here, Falcons score a touchdown right here, take Jack Strand out of the game. Nice run, about 7 yards on first down. I'm telling you, bro. Lee said Collins, great catch by Collins. Jack Strand throwing dots again. Jack Strand, QB1 mentality. I love it. We need 20 more push-ups because I got the feeling that I'm going to have to do 35 more after this. First down, Falcons. All right, I did 80 push-ups. That was 50 and 30. 80 push-ups. I owe 75 more. My style of offense. My style of football. Perfect run, pass, balance. Absolutely. Jack Strand is the GOAT. Preseason. I'm going to still give it to Goodson because he kind of, ignited last week's game with some good runs when nobody else was really balling. And he came out and he threw the big punch. Big punch, big haymaker for the Falcons this week. But Jack Strand is right there. 1A, 1B. 1A, 1B. Getting close. Falcons on the 8-yard line now. In the red zone. Again with Jack Strand. Oh, big push. All the way down to the 1 yard line. Cash Jones. Man, good push by Cash. I told you, bro. Take him out the game. He ain't got nothing else to prove. He got nothing else to prove. Yeah, we don't want to get him hurt, man. He ain't got nothing else to prove. We don't want to get him hurt. Going for it. I had a feeling they would. Let me do these 30 before they go. I'll be at 110. Nope, you got time, young fella. Stay in the pocket. It's okay. That's okay. It's okay. That's okay. If they were going to go for it on 4th down, I would have liked a 3rd down run right there. You know? It makes more sense if you run the ball on 3rd down than passing there. Jack Strand is an athlete, bro. Absolutely. Take him out. Take him out. Good hold by the Colts. Falcons playing with house money. He looks really good, man. Looks really good. Smart, not turning the ball over. A lot of rookies would have forced the ball, trying to make a play. He did not do that. That might have been his best 2 plays of his preseason. 3rd and short, 3rd and goal, 4th and goal. He does not turn the ball over, trying to make a crazy play, trying to get a touchdown. He just took what the defense gave him. He took 2 sacks. Those might have been the best plays of his preseason. Ball security. We're not going to give them a chance to get a fumble 6 or a pick 6. We're just going to make them line up and play offense again. All right? Got a big lead. Jack Strand, I love it, man. Nobody was open there. So he made the right call. He just took the sacks. Ooh. All right. So I just did 30 more push-ups. So I owe 15. I owe 15 push-ups. I'm going to do these, actually. Got to get your calisthenics in. Your core work. Get these. Got them backed up. And let's go. One more high knees. So now we're going to touch our feet. Go. Good play by the defense. Jack Strand, welcome to the 53. Oh, they are all over Anthony Richardson. They get him down. He's sacked. Falcons are getting the ball right back. Do these last 15, and I'm going to eat. Got him backed up. So I get the feeling that the Falcons are about to score again. Actually did 20. Oh, good punt return. Oh, good punt return. I like that, Dylan Drummond. Yes, sir. In Colts territory after the great punt return by Dylan Drummond. Okay. Jack Strand could be the secret weapon for the Atlanta Falcons. All right. I know y'all didn't come here to see me eat, but the boy got to eat. All right. Don't take the sack. Oh, look at that escapability. And then he just throws it away. Holding against the Falcons. All right. Is that Brockermeyer? First and 20. Play action again. It's Cash. Just go up the field, Cash. Don't try to do too much. Just go up the field, get as much as you can. Gets about 5. Solo Dolo made a great point. Said defense looked like they showed up to a regular season game today. Jeff Ulbrich said, look, I don't know what we did last week, but that wasn't Falcon football. We're going back to playing Falcon football. Cass Jones with good pass protection. Tough pass over the middle. Broken up. Receiver had his hands on it, just couldn't bring it in. Just couldn't bring it in. Had to layer that ball over. Looks like that linebacker, that safety, got a little high right there. Jack Strand is human. All right. Draw play on 3rd and long. Field goal unit most likely going to come out. Field goal unit definitely coming out. Like what you see from the Falcons this game, though. Like what you're seeing. The reality is somebody's going home with the Falcons uniform on in the next week or so. Somebody's going home. If you don't show up to compete, if you don't show up to play, you're going home. You can only keep 53. So you got to show up when your number's called, or else you're going home. Some guys look like they didn't want to go home today. My bad for this, like, up close. But, yeah, I'm eating some home-style potatoes, y'all. And a shout out to Miko Marks. Y'all may not know her, but go check her out. She's a country music singer. All right. She just sold out a venue out here. She has great music. Got a chance to meet her a couple years ago. Had never even heard of her. But man, she has an amazing voice. She's so nice. Extremely talented. Check Miko Marks out on Instagram and check her out on Spotify too. Super cool, sister. Super cool. Got that down south country classic country music sound. And I ain't even into country music like that, but she is 3 more for the Falcons. 34-6. Field goal's good by Nick Folk. Nice to see the Falcons have a kicker that can actually put the football in between the uprights on a consistent basis. 34-6. Falcons all over the Colts. I owe 15 more push-ups because that's 5 push-ups for 3 points that we just scored. All right. Five push-ups, 3 points, 15. Mm-hmm. At least y'all know I don't be smacking when I be eating. I would take Jack Strand out the game if I were Tommy Reese and Kevin Stefanski. He made some very intelligent plays, even the plays that didn't even work out in his favor. We just haven't made any mistakes. He hasn't made any mistakes. Took some sacks, but they were good sacks to take. He didn't want to turn the ball over, force the ball on coverage. So, liking everything that I've seen from Jack Strand, man. And he could play a pivotal role on this year's Atlanta Falcons roster. Forget next year. Come on, this year's Atlanta Falcons. 15. Here we go. And then the boy got to hop in the shower because it looks like I'm going to play pickleball. Great special teams once again. The Colts barely get to the 20-yard line. Great special teams. 4, 7, 8, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anthony Richardson back out there. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. Oh, good run. Good run. Might have been a first down run or maybe just a half yard short for the Colts. Good run there. This. No. You know, Anthony Richardson got to have some pride right now. He's in the game during garbage time. Go from being a number one pick who doesn't even play in games like this to fighting for your roster spot. Dropped by number 11. Richardson hit him right in the breadbasket. Right between the numbers. Bad drop by number 11 right there. For the Colts. Second and 10. False start. Push him back. 5 yards. Second and 15. Third and 15. Incomplete pass. Richardson sacked again. Falcons defense holds. Falcons offense about to come back on the field. I mean, you hate to see it for a guy like Anthony Richardson. I don't wish anybody's career, you know, kind of like what he's going through. It's unfortunate, really unfortunate, actually. He's fighting for his NFL life right now, you know. Doesn't seem like it's working out for him. He is blessed that he has a contract with some guaranteed money in there. Not like some of these other guys that are going to be cut in a few weeks, and then they're not going to know if they even have a job. So we got to remember the human element of watching sports. These are men that have families. Some of them are husbands, fathers, and they want to be able to provide for their family. All right. And I'm sure Jack Strand's family, they're smiling from ear to ear right now. Our boy Jack. Man, Jack, we knew you could do it. Solodolo said, if Falcons defense look good, imagine they can play like this in the regular season. I'm with you. The defense might have to carry the offense depending on who our starting quarterback is. Defense might be asked to keep opposing offenses under 17 points routinely so we can figure out our quarterback situation and who's the best to lead this team. I think more pressing issue is throughout the whole season. More pressing issue is will Michael Penix be healthy? And when he is healthy, what will he look like? What will he look like? Who's that? Daniel Jones? I guess that's Daniel Jones. Because when Michael Penix was out there and when he was supposedly healthy last year, he was very sporadic. He was up and down, up and down, up and down. Somebody got hurt. You hate to see it. They told the cart to come out or the trainers to come out. Excuse me. Looked like someone got hurt. Jack Strand still out there. I mean, it's good for Strand to be out there, honestly, to get just as many reps as he can. I would just hate for an injury scenario where he gets injured in a, like, not to say that this is meaningless, but I'm looking at the game just like you looking at the game. He looks better than Cooper Rush. He's engineered how many touchdown drives? 2 touchdown drives in a row. At one at the end of the first half, one at the beginning of the second half. Got one with his legs, got one with his arm. Threw a couple of dots down the sideline to his receivers. Tough throws, contested throws, pinpoint accuracy to his receivers. Showing good pocket presence, making good decisions on 3rd down, 4th downs, making good decisions in the red zone. I mean, I'm not really finding any flaws in his game right now. Not finding any flaws in his game. So he will. They said he will play the whole second half. So, but I would think just as a coach, look, you can always go off script, man. You can always make an adjustment to what you say based upon, game flow. And if this guy is flowing and you're seeing, look, man, this is our guy right here. QB number 3, this is our guy. Man, let's put that other guy back out there. Yeah, Van Pelt. I'm hearing he's a bit of a QB whisperer. Oh, looks like Strand. Incomplete pass. Falcons go 3 and out. I think for the first time with Jack Strand at QB this evening. 3 and out for the Falcons. I don't have to do any more push-ups right now. Yeah, because your boy was getting them in earlier. I was like, I couldn't even keep up. Man. Uh-oh. Getting loose on the punt a little bit, just a little bit. Got to tighten that up. Van Pelt, that's right. Jeff Ulbrich brought a good defense scheme. Jeff Ulbrich has made I ain't gonna say that he transformed our defense because the other guy we had before him, he had our defense playing pretty good too. But when he brought Nate Ollie in, though, last year, that changed everything. When he brought Nate Ollie in, that changed everything. When he brought Nate Ollie with him, oh my God, Nate Ollie transforming that defensive line, the way they can rush the passer now. We haven't seen that with the Falcons on since Vic Beasley. And Jeff Ulbrich, he's already stated he would love to be another NFL head coach. Love to be a head coach again. If we lose Jeff Ulbrich, I hope there's some way we can keep Nate Ollie as our defensive coordinator. All right. I would love to keep Nate Ollie. I want to keep that mentality, that attacking mentality on this defense. I don't want to lose that identity. And keep that base, that strong base that we've established with Ulbrich and Nate Ollie there. Man, I ate something spicy. Now I'm sweating. Boy, I'm sweating. Woo! Got your boy sweating. There's Bijan jersey, yo. So we got about 12 minutes left in the game. Score-wise, this game is over. But like I said, these guys are playing for their NFL lives. So we're going to keep watching. Never know when you're going to see a spectacular play being made by someone. It could be the difference between them making this roster and them, not making this roster. Good catch, good throw by Anthony Richardson. Looks like for 7 yards, second and about 3. It's the fourth quarter. 11 minutes and 45 seconds and counting. Looking like a big-time blitz coming from the Falcons. Ooh, good tackle by the Falcons defense. They stuffed the run. We're going to 3rd and short. Fourth quarter. Falcons 34, Colts 6. I know this Falcon defense would love to deny the Colts here in this game with not giving up a touchdown. I know that's what they're talking about. They don't want to give up a touchdown. They don't care if it's Anthony Richardson hands the ball off. He can do that with his legs. RPO of sorts or bootleg, naked bootleg, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't naked, though, because he had a blocker out there. Good play by the Colts and Richardson. Good play. Good play. Running that clock down, though. Running that clock down. The Falcons can get a stop here. Hold them to 3 at least. They can get out of here with not giving up a touchdown. I'm sure that's what they're talking about right now. All right. Anthony Richardson taking the short throws. Falcons are now giving up the short throws, inviting Richardson to make those throws inbounds. Receivers are getting out of bounds immediately. They're trying to get a touchdown. So it's like a chess game right now. Falcons play tighter at the line of scrimmage. Running back breaks a tackle. First down, Colts. All right, so defense tightens up once the Colts reach midfield. That's why I don't really like the conservative approach. You give a team rhythm, and then when you start to tighten up, now they got their rhythm already. All right. Why give them any rhythm at all? Because Anthony Richardson was not in rhythm. Oh! He broke out of a sack. All right. He ends up getting 3 or 4 yards. Falcons almost had him sacked in the backfield there. Somebody broke through immediately. Number 74, whoever that is. I mean, he had a free pass to Richardson, but missed him. Another nice run by the Colts. Looks like another first down. Yep, another first down for the Colts. 10-yard run. Showing some pride. Colts showing some pride. Could be their last possession of the game. All right, depending what the Falcons do with the ball when they get the ball. What do we see? What do we see? Handing the ball off again. A lot of space to the outside. Good cut. Number 42. Tackled out of bounds. Nice. Nice cut by 42, man. Good tackle by number 36. Is that Malcolm DeWalt? Malcolm DeWalt? Running back Castle is looking pretty good for the Colts, actually. Gets the ball. Nope. Trent Richardson keeps it. Falcons don't wrap him up. He ends up breaking 3 tackles and gets the first down. Anthony Richardson making some plays. Showing you what he can do with his feet. That D-line looks tired. Solo said from Penix, I'll sit out the first 4 games. I mean, he might not have a choice, but I do think that's the best scenario for him. Oh, good defense. Good defense, Falcons. I think the best scenario for him is to sit, let Tua start the season, regardless if he's cleared or not. That way he can sit back. He can see where the mistakes are being made. And he can take those mental reps. I think that's better than just throwing him right in the fire and expecting him to be ready, because there's going to be a lot of pressure on him. It's going to be a ton of pressure on this kid. Sit back, let the veterans start first. And then if needed, Penix can be ready when his number's called. Falcons finally stopped the run. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Colts have been running really well on this drive. I mean, bro, he's looked good in the preseason. That's all I can say. He's looked good. Oh, miscommunication between receiver and quarterback. 4th down. 4th and 9. Looks like the Colts will go for the field goal. Falcons defense holds. Can they run out the clock and have the defensive touchdown shutout? Woo. Appreciate you being here, man. So Solo, man. Appreciate you. First time I seen your name today. So thanks for joining in. Colts actually missed the field goal. No good. Groupie missed the field goal. So score remains 34-6. Falcons get the ball back. All right, see if the Falcons can run this clock out. Run this clock out, man. I've been enjoying y'all though. Been enjoying the commentary. Groupie, man. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's supposed to be an easy field goal, but we know that all too well. It's tough to find a good kicker. I gotta do some fantasy football mock drafts. A couple more today, so I can kind of stream next game. Yeah, as long as I am free, I will definitely stream next game. I enjoy interacting in the comments with everybody. I do stream just about every morning, briefly, on my way to work, unless I do it at home before I leave. So yeah, check me out. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Regular season week 1. Well, here's the thing. I normally don't get a chance to watch the games at home because I'm at church. So when I'm not at church, I absolutely get a chance to, stream and do all that afterwards. But I'm on the West Coast, so a lot of the games are played in that early window, and that's when I'm just getting to church. So those games are at 10 o'clock a.m. my time, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Ooh, man. It's a little warm, man. Ate that spicy sausage. I don't hope they win. I don't be hoping. I be pulling for them. I get notifications on my phone, I try not to check my phone too much during church. But I definitely get notifications. I'll often DVR, the game so I can watch it as soon as I get home. Sometimes I try not to check my strand back in the game. Surprising the Falcons didn't just come out with the run there to get this clock going. They come out throwing. They want to see something from the young fella as if they haven't seen enough already. Interesting. Let's see what they do right here on 2nd down and 10. Draw play. Cash. 1st down. Cash Jones. Oh, he marked him short. 3rd and 1. Look like he got that. Look like he got that, man. Like 3rd and half a yard. This could be a QB sneak right here. Oh, got him in the flats. Cash. I don't think Cash gonna make the team though, bro. That's the only thing. Straight cash, homie. Cash Jones got some wheels, boy. That boy. Love it. Don't snap the ball. Oh. Colts bring the blitz. I love that. Did you see that? Cash Jones just got hammered. Jack Strand runs in immediately and lifts Cash Jones off the ground. I love that, man. I love that. It's the little things that show leadership. It's the little things. I love that from Cash Jones. I love that from Jack Strand. Jack Strand. Screen. Oh, Cash. There he goes again. First down. Great play. Nice screen play. Broken tackle by Cash Jones. Ooh, get off me, boy. Get off me, boy. I'll be in the weight room too. Get off me. Look at Cash. I like it. Falcons are closing out this game. Hey, he's making his case, Dolo. He's making his case. Who we got in the game now? Nathan Carter. I think Cash is just tired. Hey, I don't even know how. I'm not going to say I don't know, but if I got to choose between Cash Jones and Nathan Carter, me personally, I think I'm going Cash Jones. Okay. 86, good catch, man. That was a big hit coming. He caught that thing. He got down. That was Vinny Anthony. Good catch, Vinny Anthony, man. The Falcons are closing out this game. They don't have to hike the ball. They can let it go down to the 2-minute warning. Doesn't look like he's going to do that. Cash! Falcons can just kneel on this ball, and this game is over. Cash Jones is looking good, man. Cash Jones is looking good. You look good, man. Love what I'm seeing from Cash Jones. I don't know if they go for the score right here. It's 34-6. Do you kneel on the ball or do you go for the touchdown? Charge my phone up. Charge my watch. Look, man. Week to week. Look like a different team, man. 8 days ago, it's looked like a different team. I've enjoyed this game as well. Dolo Solo said, Jack Strand needs a money bag. Hey, sign that man immediately. I've enjoyed this game. Yes, sir. I had told myself I wasn't even going to watch the first half of Cooper Rush. I'll use the bathroom for a minute. All right. Came over. Falcons 34, Colts 6. It's your boy, Let Us Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day. Tell those that you love them while you can. All right. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy today. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for keeping the chat lively. Thank you, Dolo. I'll see y'all on the next go around, man. Peace. And I'm out. Good to see you too, Lee. Go ahead and victory formation that thing on out of there.